What's up, y'all? Got a family to feed, so let's get into this tea. Now, before we get into this video, I need to cut my lights on. Let's talk about that part. But before we get into this video, I want y'all to know that YouTube changes up something every single year, okay? And this year, they're changing up the ad portion of our videos. Now, it's not something that should concern you because y'all don't care anyway, but definitely something that will concern me. So, I'm going to have portions where I'm going to be intentionally, dramatically quiet. And don't worry about it. It won't last but 2 or 3 seconds, okay? Also, the reason why we all are on other platforms is for that reason. They like to play from time to time. So make sure y'all follow me on TikTok. Make sure y'all follow me on Patreon. And make sure y'all follow my Instagram channel. It's a lot that I'm going to have in a pinned comment. I'm going to create one. So y'all need to go ahead and just follow me on everything just in case. Okay? So when you're ready, you ain't got to get ready. Now, I'm going to put out a series of videos about something Chrisean said yesterday. And I'm going to add some other news to it. Enjoy it or not. Okay? It's kind of dry, and this is what I could do. So first, we're going to talk about how Chrisean said that she can cook. Well, she didn't say she could cook like Jaden. I feel like that's what this, Circus of Blues said, which is fine because, hey, we clip farm for a reason. But I feel as though Chrisean can't cook. I just don't think she can.
Anyway. There and be cooking, or you just do a lot of quick stuff because you got the baby?
I'll be cooking.
Ooh, what you be making?
Oh, shucks. I like steak, lobster tail. I like all that stuff.
Do you think at some point maybe you'll share with us a little bit and you'll give us a little cooking?
It's just so weird. Like, it's like me just waiting for my man to come back. I just want to cook for him.
Girl, you ain't cooking. Chrisean ain't cooking. And guess who gonna tell us as soon as he get home? Baloofas. She's not cooking.
For real.
I'm not gonna cook for my man.
But like, do you get in there and be cooking, or you just do a lot of quick stuff because you got the baby?
I'll be cooking.
Okay, we're not gonna get into Jaden and her cooking because girl, she ain't no better. Why is she sprinkling olive oil on this steak when steak creates its own oil? It's something you learn along the way, okay? But anyway, we're not gonna judge Jaden for her cooking, but we're absolutely not gonna we're not gonna even say that Chrisean cooking either. I don't think Chrisean cooking. But anyway, let's also get into the fact. No. Let's get into Carlissa. So, matter of fact, yes, let's put this together. So, what's this child name? I haven't done my quiet thing. Hold on. All right. Smiley said that Chrisean is on the way to the reunion. Chrisean never went. She said that she wanted 200K, and then Smiley came back out and said that Chrisean is not going to the reunion, and Carlissa had a message for Chrisean after she said that.
Wood got rules. Y'all don't want to follow the rules, okay? I'm going to give you the rules one more time. They've been having these rules for 50, 60, 70 years now. You don't make fun of fat people. You don't make fun of gay people. And you don't talk your contract business. You don't open your mother-sucking mouth.
Hold on, let's talk or babies. Or babies. Okay, all right.
Nobody, how much you made, how much they paid, they will not have you back. So anybody out there that's on my side of the fence that didn't get this message, you heard me. Don't play with these people about their money. It get a little funny, it get a little tricky, okay? Don't you mess with them gay people. Don't you mess with them fat people. And don't you dare mess with them contract
babies. People. Or babies. That's something you got a problem with. But anyway, let me also show y'all that Smiley debunked. She debunked Chrisean going to the reunion, child. Where is it at, though? I had it. It's not here.
Summer's going to Africa. What y'all want me to say?
Okay, no. We don't even worry about it. I promise you, she is not even a big factor. Y'all probably telling me, Neek, we don't care. All right, anyway, let's get into this Dr. Umar situation. Okay, so Dr. Umar has 2 daughters, allegedly. This is one of them, and she wants to A, speak to him, and or B, speak to her sister that she's never met, didn't even know she had one until now. Let's get into it.
Small, short announcement. I just want to start this video off by saying I'm not trying to get clout. I literally just want to have a conversation with my father. My biological father is Dr. Umar. He has another daughter. I tried to contact him about, getting to know my sister on my dad's side. I asked him if he knows her or if he has her number. He ignored me and never responded. I'm 22 years old now. My dad has never been to anything important, no graduation, no birthday parties, nothing. He has not been in my life. Again, I'm not making this video to bash him. I'm making this video to state facts, okay? You can't get on Instagram and get on social media and portray to be an activist and talk about how black kings need to be with black women, but you're not even in your...
So... he does talk about black kings needing to be with black women, but I will say he never talked about taking care of the damn kids. Like, that's why it's crazy. We need to watch what we listen to. I never listened to him anyway. Nothing against him. Just, he is a particular ballot type of guy. He's more like, original creamer. And some of us like French vanilla and hazelnut. We're not getting original creamer. So I just probably would never look that way because of some of the things he has said. But I ain't gonna lie, I never hear him talking about children.
Black women's daughter's life. It doesn't make sense. You're being a hypocrite. And it's frustrating because I reached out to you. I shouldn't have had to do that. I'm your daughter. But I'm smart enough and logical enough to know that you would never reach out to me because you don't have my phone number. And I'm pretty sure you wouldn't try to reach out to me because for what? I don't want anything out of you. I want nothing but a conversation. Forget the relationship. I really don't care too much about that at this point. I just wanted a conversation out of you and you shut me down. You ignored me.
She's being a bit contradictory in what she's saying, and probably because of how she feels about it. And y'all know, anytime I get the chance to talk about the lady that had me, girl, I take the chance. But she absolutely, I tried to reach out to her too, because, I was kind of emotional at one point, like, yo, why don't you love me? Like, it kind of was like that, but it's really more so like, why you thugging me like this? You know what I'm saying? What did I do to you? Because you will, like, as a child and even as an adult who, we all have parents. So as an adult, you still wonder, like, what did I do to you, gang? And at one point I did that, and girl, all she talked about was my dad. And it's like, damn, it's not about me. It's about him. And I was a casualty at war, you know what I'm saying, for that reason. I was a casualty. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like, listen, unfortunately, because he has a response, and we're going to talk about that response, but it has something to do with her mama. So it's just, oh, girl, we become casualties because of the decisions that our parents decided to make when they was young. It's stupid.
You should never be.
I haven't been quiet yet.
Too busy for your daughter ever in life. So I just wanted to make this video to just try to, I guess, somehow find my sister on my dad's side. So if you see this, please reach out to me. Please DM me because I want to know who you are. Why do I have siblings out there that I don't know about? It's unfair, and deadbeat fathers is very common nowadays, especially in the black community, right? We all know Dr. Umar reps the black community or whatever, but you can't rep that if you're not even in your daughter's life. You moving backwards. You're moving backwards. It's not making sense. To the public, you look like this person, But in private, you a whole nother person. And I'm not bashing you. I just don't understand why you're ignoring me. I'm 22 years old and you have yet to be in my life. No graduations, no parties. When I get married, are you going to be at the wedding? Are you going to walk me down the aisle? Yo, I have a stepdad who has been in my life since a little girl. He has been in my life.
He need to be the only one walking you down the aisle. That's for damn sure.
And I thank God for him, because my biological father couldn't even do that, y'all. My biological father is not even on my birth certificate, because when my mom had me, he left. And I do have a DNA test. So yes, I can prove that that's my father. I would never get on here and lie to y'all. That's kind of sick and delusional and crazy. But I'm just making this video because I want to find my sister. And when I reached out to him about giving me her number, or if he even had it, I was ignored. So now I guess I have to take matters into my own hands. So if you see this video, sister, please reach out to me, because if he's not going to allow us to be in contact, I'll do it myself. I just want to end this video off by saying that daughters who have deadbeat fathers should not have to go through this. This is very present in the Black community. And as an activist, I would not think that you would be a deadbeat because you rep the Black community so much. It doesn't make any sense.
It's contradictive is what it is. We need a silent dramatic. It's contradictive, and most of these activists, I feel like, are contradictive. No disrespect to the ones that aren't. To the ones that are, hello. Okay? But anyhow.
You cannot be a hypocrite. You can't say do A, but you're doing B. It doesn't make any sense. So y'all already heard my mission for this video. Y'all already heard why I'm making this video. So if she can reach out to me, I would love that. I would love to have a conversation with you, because you are my sister on my father's side that I have never met. I don't even know your name. I don't even know how old you are. I have a sister on my mom's side, and I'm the oldest. I'm pretty sure that my sister that's on my dad's side, I'm probably older than her. I'm supposed to be guiding her. I'm supposed to be teaching her things, because you as the father, you're not doing that. So let me do that as an older sister.
Damn.
But that's the end of this video.
That was so disrespectful. Dramatic pause. I'm gonna make something for this dramatic pause thing. But anyway, like, let's get into his response.
Video. As I stated in the beginning of this video, I'm not trying to bash this man. I'm stating facts. Facts. And in the next clip, I will show y'all the screenshot of me trying to reach out to him, and he ignored me after I asked him if he had my sister's phone number. So here you go.
Peace and Pan-Africanism. This is a fact. My daughter is there. Is there a reason why you're not messaging me directly from your cell phone? My iCloud, but my number is. All right, text me your phone. Anissa, here go the number. This is a different number. Why the different numbers? 443. Do you have any other children? Would love to meet another. Okay. Peace and Pan-Africanism is right. But anyway, all right. This is the proof. Would love to meet them. Da da da. All right. So he said, "Good Garvey Day. As I don't live in the prison of other people's opinions, I have no interest in discussing nor explaining my private life with any of you, as my 15 years as the most relevant and requested scholar, orator, activist, Pan-Africanist in the world has made it clearer to me that the Negro public is only interested in laughs at the expense of other people's misery. Neither the coonocracy nor the YouTubian misery, neither the YouTubian struggle streamer community couldn't care less about the truth about a situation." Jesus. With that being said, please ask that little girl to stand on business by asking her mother to join in on a three-way conversation about why her father hasn't been present in her life. I have no problem with this conversation being public, but her mother must be present for that conversation. She needs to keep the same energy and bring her mother to the table. I am sure the truth will be revealed if all three of us are present together. I have absolutely nothing to hide, and I still have all my family court paperwork in case any lies are told. Trying to use your father's name to build your struggle streamer career it's so not cool. First of all, he condescending as hell because it sounds like he's hating on the streamers. And in fact, nigga, you've been a streamer your whole life. Like, you've been coming to the internet Pan-Africanism and pro-black man and I'm a black man and I'm this and I'm that to us. You're promoting that as a streamer because this is what streamers do. They get on live and do shit like this. But he's been going to interviews. I mean, doing a lot. I mean, outside of him being an activist, understand what I'm saying. He's using the streaming world to get that out there. Stop playing. But anyway, go ahead.
The more slander that we will see, brothers and sisters. And I'm built for it. The son of Ogun. I got my 2 spiritual machetes ready. If they want to send children to do their dirty work, send the children.
He mad as hell at that mama. Do you hear me? This is, I'm mad at your mama. Now the mama sending the daughter.
If they want to send the children to do their dirty work, send the children. Send who you must. But if you don't know by now,
Sir, why are you repeating yourself?
Who the chosen one of this generation is, you must be dumb, deaf, and blind. If you don't know who the ancestors sent in this generation, I can't speak to the previous generation.
We're not talking about Ancestry.com. We are asking you, sir, why haven't you been talking to or taking care of your daughter? What do the ancestors have to do with that?
And I can't speak to the next generation, but in this generation, I think we all know who the chosen.
Are you rubbing your stomach? Like, what is this?
Chosen one is, brothers and sisters. But like I said, the best thing you can do, or the worst thing you can do, is mind my business. Because I'm going to block your ass. And you're going to be in the book of Negroes.
Oh, so that lets me know you're guilty. Yo, when y'all get the blocking shit, trust me, I've done it before. You're guilty. Unless somebody's just being completely ridiculous. Like, don't get me wrong, there's some ridiculous commenters out here. But most of the time, if they like, you're a deadbeat dad, and you feel like you are, oh God, I'm blocking your ass. I don't want to see this.
Okay? Trying to build your struggle streamer career off of my back? Coming up out of nowhere? Acting like you've been looking for me? Get Mama Smurf. When can the three of us have a sit down? I'm ready for this. When can Mama Smurf, Papa Smurf, and Baby Smurf have a sit down? Oh, I'm ready for this. And I will have my white man paperwork. When can we do the sit down? Been paying child support since you damn near came out the womb.
Sir, you were supposed to be paying for something. That's not the conversation. We're talking about you taking care of her, you know, physically and shit. Why the hell are you talking about child support? Child support was probably $150 a month and shit. Ain't taking care of nothing. I mean, that'll barely get a bucket of groceries today. Real bad. Depending on where you go, but still.
Deadbeat who?
Get a little bit of vegetables, no meat. Get a little bit of meat. Absolutely no vegetables.
When can we have a sit down? Child support started. You wasn't even out your mama yet. And she took me to child support. Deadbeat who?
So he mad about that child support. Besides.
Deadbeat who?
Why one of the parents always think the other parent don't need help financially? What is that about? Like, you don't need help financially. You just trying to get my money to go get your nails done. And like, you don't have to feed children. God, if I told y'all my grocery bill a month, you would probably throw up. Okay? Children gotta eat.
Child custody file this thick. What are we talking about? Where is Mama Smurf? Where is Mama Smurf? Can we please have a sit down? Brothers and sisters, you can fool some of the people all the time, and you can fool all the people some of the time. You can fool some of the people all the time.
As he blocking people. He can't even finish his conversation because he's blocking people.
And you can fool all the people some of the time. You can fool.
Nigga, get off my screen with all this goddamn eating this. Y'all, in these type of situations, I am absolutely biased. I want to go ahead and put that out there. I am biased. I am. Because I just don't believe in the parent not taking care of the child ever. I don't believe in that. When the child reach out for you, I absolutely don't believe in you not speaking to the child. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if that child is 45 years old. At one point, that child was a child. You know what I'm saying? And quite frankly, you know, at some point she'll get over it. Lord knows I had to. At some point, you will get over it. It's harder when you looking at them publicly all the time, though. Keep playing this. I'm such an activist hypocrite. And girl, anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comment section below. Have y'all dealt with something like this? Are you that parent? I want to know. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hell yeah.